Hello again, fellow Minecrafters. Sci-Fi Guy 86 here once more. I'm going to go ahead and start off this episode 8 of this Let's Play with reorganizing my storage. I'm going to go ahead and move into the little hilltop house I built. Alrighty, just climb up the hill, add some stuff into chests. I'll probably sort them once I get everything over here, just to make sure nothing disappears on me. There we go. Run back down. It's almost nighttime. I have just enough time to grab all this stuff. Grab the rest of that. Probably make sure there's nothing in the furnace. There we go. And then let's continue over this way. Alrighty, so I'm thinking this episode will probably be focused on trying to find some sugar canes. I don't know how long that's going to take, but if I find them right away, I might do some more building too. Start on a new house. Put them up here. There we go. And then I'll make this the cobblestone, stone, and dirt chest. I like to keep all the earthy bits together. Stuff that makes sense to go together, that is. Stone bricks will go in here because that's where the stone is. All that stuff needs to be moved out of here. Okay. Then this one will be my wood chest. As well as I'll probably put the saplings in here. I'm a big fan of staying organized. I'm sure you can tell by now. Alrighty, and then I'll put the saplings right here. Yeah, that'll work. And then the last chest. Oops, I totally spaced it. That was the roof. Oh my god. Okay. Now after the dirt moment, one of these chests is going to be the mob drops and food, and one of them is going to be my valuables chest, where all the ores and such go. Alright, and just put them in order of value. Or rarity, whichever way you want to put it. Alright, there's the redstone, there's the coal, there's charcoal, there's the flint. I'll go ahead and reorganize those. There we go. Some lapis, and I'll put the glass in there too, because I don't have a sand chest yet. Organize my tools a bit, and I'm about ready to go looking for sugar canes, but first I'm going to need to go to sleep. Some food, I need to eat, I'm hungry. There we go. Yeah. It's not nearly daytime, so I'm going to go to sleep. Alrighty, so bright and fresh, we're going to go and start off looking for sugar cane. Now that the supplies have been moved, maybe there's sugar cane right around here. It looks like the river kind of ends too, so not that direction. This way. I'm just going to continue following this beach here. Yeah, hopefully I'll find the sugar cane. So, I don't know if you guys have been watching my other videos, but I have a Let's Build series as well as a medieval tutorial playlist. I've been thinking about doing some redstone videos, but I had already tried to build a redstone portcullis, a piston portcullis on my Let's Build series, and it didn't work. Something to do with the 1.7.2 update, my design no longer works. Now granted, I don't know how to use comparators, nor do I know how to use redstone blocks. I'm guessing redstone blocks work pretty much the same way a redstone torch does, but just the same. Well, it could be placed anywhere, I'm guessing. But with the comparators, I literally have no idea what they do. Alright, so now now that I found some sugarcane, I'm gonna go ahead and head on back. So I'm thinking I'm gonna watch some redstone tutorials myself before I start doing some redstone tutorials on the things that I build. One of my favorite doors is the creeper face door, and if I could find a way to build the creeper face door on here, I'm definitely going to provide you with a tutorial for it. It is definitely my favorite door. And if I can, I'll build it here on this survival world. Just because it's that much fun. I also have a few other doors I like to build that I'll try to do tutorials for. I also do a bunch of smaller contraptions like the T flip-flop and the NS NOR latch and the delay, pulse delay, as well as pulse extender, as well as pulse separator, like all that stuff goes into my adventure map stuff. I might actually, instead of doing a redstone tutorial for those ones, I might just include that in a adventure map series. I've been thinking about doing an adventure map series. And that way you can see everything that I do that goes into the traps on my adventure maps. Alrighty. So I'm going to climb up the top of this. Also, if you're interested in downloading any of my previous maps, they are available on my Planet Minecraft account. Just search Planet Minecraft for Sci-Fi Guy 86 and you'll come up with my page. I've got a Sky Towers adventure map for download there for, I want to say, it's 20. I know it's 27 traps. I think it's 23 challenges in one boss. It might be 25 challenges. I think it's 23. Anyways, it's pretty awesome. It's got a decent story where you're rescuing your lost love and trying to defeat the evil man and all this kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. Satisfying ending, I think. And my record right now is like 60, I want to say 62 minutes or maybe 65 minutes, something like that. Just over an hour. And I definitely challenge you to beat that. It's a lot of parkour, a lot of mazes, some gauntlets, definitely good fun. And besides that map, there's also a Oragoth map. The download link is not current, but there is a download link with the castle complete at least. If you want to have a castle you could play on in survival, or maybe not even survival, maybe you just want to build something from creative, but you don't want to build the entire castle, you could start with my castle and then add from that. I will eventually be adding the download link to the current version of the castle, but for whatever reason my internet connection isn't allowing me to upload to Mediafire. Alright, so over here I'm starting on a new house. I'm probably going to run out of time. I don't really have much time left on this episode, but I'm going to go ahead and get the first floor frame done. Same way I did the other one, very simple. 3 tall and then the horizontal beams. Oops, that's on the inside. I didn't even click. Okay, I'll have to fix that once I get this one done. Alrighty. And then another corner piece. Break that one. Break that one. Let's jump back up there. Let's see if I can jump across. Yeah. Alright, and then get this corner piece. And then last corner of posts. 2, 3, 3, and then the fourth one on the corner, and then horizontal beam time. Oops. Alrighty, 3, and the last beam. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and call that just about good, guys. Next episode, I'll be working on this house a little more. Probably try to finish it up. I'm probably going to make it a 2-floor house instead of a single-floor house. And I'm probably going to see if I can't do a little bit of farming. Hopefully some of the plants are ready to be farmed. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Please like and subscribe.